Oh, yeah. The Taint, a film from 2010, directed and produced and screenplay written by Drew Bolduc. Also, Dan Nelson was one of the other directors in this film, and it's a trauma film from 2010. And it's the best trauma film that Lloyd Kaufman never made. It's The Taint, baby. Let's do this. Welcome to Body Bags. I'm your Thursday reviewer, Chris, from Crispy Movies. Now, you know my name is Chris. And by God, you know I love B movies. And yes, my friends, this is totally a B movie. And it is such a trauma film that, like I said, Lloyd Kaufman never wrote, never directed, never produced. Yeah, Drew Bolduc did it all. And he pays homage in this film to trauma films, man. To the ones that Lloyd Kaufman made. Head-crushing scenes, great gore. Yeah, that's what The Taint's all about. But let's get to the synopsis now, shall we? See, these scientists are coming up with a formula for penis enlargement. And they feel they have one of the greatest formulas in the world. And they got this Asian dude backing him, but he's just a madman. So basically, he takes the formula to enhance penises, and he throws it in the water system so that all men will have enlarged penises, and the world will be happy, right? Not so happy. No, this taints the water system, and any guy who drinks water turns into this raging misogynist who just attacks women, crushes their heads, and kills them in all sorts of ways. Yeah, pretty gory, pretty brutal film. So now we key in to Miss Sandra, who is very in love with her husband, and well, of course, he drinks the water, gets tainted, and now he tries to kill her, and so she had to smash his head in. And then she just turns into this world man-beater, where she just goes up and destroys any man she sees. She ends up hooking up with Drew Bolduc's character, Phil Ginny, who has seen one of these raging misogynists going on a tear, and he's trying to stop them. He doesn't really know what's going on, but after he learns of what's going on from Miss Sandra, he and Miss Sandra join forces to just destroy any man that drank the tainted water. And there's a scene where they hook up with this group of guys who are have this little posse of women haters, basically a woman haters club. And the lead guy is such a jerk. He's a jerk to the point where you just sit there laughing hysterically. And he does this like old 80s montage of like karate and training. That's absolutely hilarious and has to be seen to be believed. And here you see Maki Mac yelling and screaming downstairs. Oh yeah. I don't know if he had any of that tainted water. Oh, might have to check on him later. But yeah, hilarious film. Cartoonishness galore. You know, the effects were very cartoony. Good guts and gore in this film. I do say that. And it's so trauma, man. It is everything you ever wanted from a trauma film. And that's what The Taint is all about. Love the cover art. Phil wears these like shades. And they're just exactly like this. They're badass, man, in the film. Phil Ginny is he's just a funny guy. Very awkward individual. And Miss Sandra is a world-ass man-beater, which is what this world needs at this time. She just turns into a badass and she just destroys any man she sees, crushes their heads and just kills them in all sorts of ways. You end up cheering for her, you know? And then you find out one of the scientists who had his face ripped off has this kabuki mask and he has this infatuation with a certain wine, which is tainted, and there's a spoiler there for anybody who's never seen the film. But yeah, fun film. If you love everything trauma, you will simply love The Taint. Like I say, it's one of the greatest films that Lloyd Kaufman never made, man. But you can tell Drew Bolduc was a true huge trauma fan, and a lot of the inspiration for trauma, special effects, gore scenes, deaths in the film, were all inspired by the great Lloyd Kaufman in this film, The Taint. So yeah, fun film. Never over welcome to stay an hour and 15 minutes, so you can sit back and enjoy it and laugh your butt off, because it has a lot of comedic elements to it as well. Good gore scenes, good guts and gore. The ending is really decent. Yeah, I'm not going to ruin that for you. You gotta check it out yourself. Oh yeah. But yeah, check out the Taint. I'm gonna put this one on the cheeseometer. Oh yeah, because you know this film's gonna go on the cheeseometer. 10 being the top cheese, 1 being the worst cheese ever. I give it a solid 7. There were some scenes in there I didn't like so much, but there was redemption. You know, a lot of guys treating women terribly. I don't like to see that part of it, but the fact where Colleen Walsh's character Miss Sandra just goes there and kicks their ass and destroys them and murders them and kills them. Yeah, man, love that. And she is a true badass in every way, shape, and form. Rage to you, Miss Sandra, you rock. She meets an untimely death, but ooh, another spoiler there, guys. Check out The Taint, though. You gotta check this one out. You'll love it. You'll enjoy it. Feel like everything B movies, anything low budget, you'll love The Taint. Check it out. Solid 7 on the cheeseometer. Boom. Can't go wrong with that one. Oh, yeah. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to Body Bags and also Chrisb Movies, because on both shows you never know what you're going to get. New reviewer every day, bring something new to the table, creative, and lovers of horror films. That's what we are, man. That's what we do, man. We love to watch movies and review them for you so that you can check them out and come up with your own synopsis of the film. Oh yeah. So, check out all the other reviewers, like I say, and tune in to next week on Thursday, because you never know what you're going to get, and every other day as well. Oh yeah. And don't forget to check out those late night horror movies. Read up on the latest Fright Mags. Don't forget to tune in to another episode of Body Bags. And when you're drinking water from the faucet, be very careful. It might be tainted.